In today's technical analysis, we'll examine two of the most reliable trend continuation formations. These formations show that after a strong price movement, the market takes a short pause and is likely to continue in the same direction. If you're ready, after the intro, let's take a detailed look at flag and pennant formations. The market never moves in a straight line. After strong upward or downward moves, the price rests for a while. During these periods, traders take profits, and new buyers or sellers enter the market. Meanwhile, the price consolidates or slightly retraces, forming a flag or pennant formation. The key point here is that these formations are trend continuation patterns. If the trend is upward, the formation usually breaks upward. If the trend is downward, it is expected to continue downward. The flag formation consists of two parts. The pole is the part where the price rises or falls sharply and steeply. The flag itself is the period of consolidation that follows, where the price moves sideways or slightly against the trend in a small channel. In a bullish flag, the price rises sharply, then forms a slight downward or horizontal channel. When this channel breaks, the price continues upward. In a bearish flag, the price drops sharply, then forms a small upward channel. Once the channel breaks, the movement usually continues downward. So the flag is like a small rest area, slightly sloped against the main trend. The pennant formation is very similar to the flag but shorter in duration and shaped like a small triangle. Again, it starts with a pole, a strong and sharp price movement. The consolidation that follows forms a small triangle. When this triangle breaks upward or downward, the trend continues in the previous direction. In a bullish pennant, a sharp upward move is followed by a small triangle and then a breakout upward. In a bearish pennant, a sharp downward move is followed by a small triangle, with the breakout usually downward. Pennants are shorter term and faster to complete than flags. One of the most important features of flag and pennant formations is that they help forecast target prices. To set a target, the height of the pole is measured and added to the breakout point. This means a new move equal to the pole's length is expected. For example, if the price rises sharply from 100 to 120, the pole is 20 units high. Add roughly 20 to the breakout point of the flag or pennant to determine the new target. Of course, not every flag or pennant works perfectly. False breakouts can occur. This is where volume becomes critical. Volume should increase during the formation of the pole, decrease during consolidation, and rise again when the breakout occurs. Without volume confirmation, the formation may fail. Timing is also important. Prolonged consolidations usually no longer qualify as a flag or pennant and may form other patterns. How can you use these formations? First, determine the trend direction, upward. After a sharp move, look for a small channel or triangle. If volume has dropped and the price is preparing to break out, a flag or pennant may be forming. Enter the position after the breakout and set the target equal to the pole's height. Always set a stop loss, usually just below or above the channel or triangle within the flag or pennant. Flags and pennants are powerful technical analysis tools that indicate trend continuation. When read correctly, they can provide both short-term and medium-term opportunities. But remember, no single formation is 100% reliable. Always use them together with volume analysis, trend following, and risk management. Once you start spotting flag and pennant formations on charts, catching trend continuations becomes much easier. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.